Welcome to Shed T7. Today we will show you the mounting of new spark plugs, Iridium spark plugs in this T7. We have done it in mind, so we learned some tricks which we show you on detail. To remove the spark plugs, there are several ways, and what I like is that we get from the top straight down to the center of the bike to get them out. There are some things that we have done earlier. You can see them in earlier movies. We will remove the saddle. We remove both sides completely, and I don't show you that, so I will do that first. And the second is that we will remove the tank, and that we will show you how we do that. Remove the saddle, one side and the second side. So saddle is off. This side can remain on the bike, and from the side we have removed it, and from the other side as well. This one can stay on, this one is removed. Now we will remove the tank. We will take this part out, these two, and the other side too, and this. That's not a difficult job. And then we will start disconnecting the tank, which I will show you later. So we remove this part from the tank, as you can see. Now we can lift the tank a little bit. And here you can see some cables, and first we disconnect. Before we can take the tank off, we have to remove first this connector. It's very short on cable, so you cannot lift it further because there is not more length. Then we take this one also off, so the connector and this hose, and then we will get the tank straight up to get this one loose. You see this one disconnected, the hose disconnected. You see over there a piece of wood. It's a wooden keg to hold the tank in its place, because this is sharp, very sharp, and it will cut your fingers into. So now we will get the tank straight up. To disconnect the orange one, and why put it straight up? Because you have to pull, push, and 2 or 3 things together, and then you can see what you do. Maybe some handy people can do it from this side, but I will put it straight up so I can see what I will do. Prepare the tank to put straight up. I put this cloth here because the sharp tank will not cut into the air intake. Put this on. Lift the tank. And now it's straight up. You can see this one. We have to take off now, which we will show you. Here you can see this one. You have to push it backwards. This side and this side. Push, and then downwards. So I have to hold the tank. I have only one hand, so I have called two other hands that will do the job now. Nou, duwen we maar naar achteren, dat ziet hij al. It's a little bit this and that way, but finally it's off and we can remove the tank. Job done. So we have removed the side panels, but now we removed the tank. As you can see, the benzene, this one, and the connector taken off. As you can see from the top, here is one spark plug and here below is the other one. So there are quite things that are in the way to take them out from the bottom to the top. This side is the easiest way to reach the first one. You see a bunch of cables and kind of cable tray. You see here they are fitted with these plastic things, and here and behind that one it's also mounted. So we remove the cables from the tray and then we remove complete this part. We removed this one, and behind here there's another one. Over there we have taken out. And this one is loose, so we can take the cables out and take the complete cable tray out. To make it easier, there is one cable binder here. We take it off as well. So everything is taken loose, so it's now like this, and we can take it out. After a little bit of wobbling, it's out. And now there is a hole over here where, when you are looking good, you can see the first spark plug. You can see the first one. That's the connector we will take out, and then we can take the bobine out. That's the one. You can see it's going up. And here, the first one. This one was easy from this side. The second one, you don't have less space, so we will go to the other side and we will make space to get it out from the top. So 1, 2, 3 bolts removed. This one taken off, and this one also from the side. And now we can replace this, so we can go down here. And there is the second one. You can see it, and we will loose it and we can take it out from the top. I disconnect the spark plug holder, the bobine, from this side. Then I will take it out. Yes, it's loose. And then and the second one. You can see that one we can already reach, this one not. So first we will loosen up these cables. To loosen the cable, we will take that one out, And don't forget this one on the left side. You can see the other one. We can remove the cables now and we can go down here. We prepared everything and now we are ready to go into the dungeon of the spark plug. Number 1. This one is placed. So it's loose. Now we can take it out. It's a long shift. And here is number 2. We have taken out the old ones. We have here the new NGK laser Iridium, which will be put back, and then everything backwards put together again. First, put the new ones inside the bike. The first one back. And because it's magnetic, you can do it very precise. So, this one is fit. A little bit and enough. And he is inside. Second one. That's it. A little bit. Everything out. And to fit it, and we will put now the bobines back. We put a little grease under here because there it's getting covered. And you have to push it all the way down till it's fitted well. One mounted, one to go. So the second one we can do from this side. Have to push it hard in that it's complete in. Fit it. You can see it. One, and on the back is number 2. Now we have enough space. We will first put the connectors back. Connectors back, and it should work again, but we will try that later. So, replacing the spark plugs, that was the job that has done, but as you can see, there is some work to do to get everything back. I don't want to bother you with that, so I will fix it all together again with some small pictures in between to see how I do it. When mounting the bike back together, we used Loctite moly paste, which high load resistant, lubricated film, very good to use in heavy duty circumstances. We fixed everything on this side, this one here, this one, that one, this one here, and behind here. Yep. Okay. The other side. That is one here and one here. This one and that one. Everything fixed. Put the cable back, so everything is okay. Now we're going to mount the tank back. So we have it, tank upright, put this one back, and now we place the tank back, and then we will put the connector back and this hose back. So first put the tank back on. We put our little friend between the frame and the tank. And we put the connector back. And we put the hose back. Where is it? Yeah, and fit it. And the tank can be Thank you, my friend. The tank back. Connected all. Now we will replace the side panels, mounting here. We will place this part back. And then we have to come close to the end. Side is together. We're taking the parts from the last side. And what do we found? One mystery block. So we will clean this area and we will glue it on before placing it back on the bike. Clean it and glue it on, and as you can see, it's from the right side. Everything back together, only putting the saddle back. We will do that now. Fixed and everything back together. But is it working? So we will start it, the engine. Put the key in. Sounds good. And working. Job done. These are the tools I used to replace this Iridium NGK 4mm Allen key, 5mm Allen key, Motion Pro tool number 10, one coupling, one extension, and the magnetic spark plug tool M10, the Loctite, some WD-40 for the electronics, a little bit sprayed, the tool, and a little towel for the hands. So that's all to remove the spark plug. So job finished, replace the spark plugs for Iridium ones. When you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to our channel down below on our logo. Thank you for watching, till next time.